Hello folks, it's Jay from Another Dying, and I'm doing something kind of different today. We're going to play Monkey Island, you know? It's an old classic, and now with Monkey Island 3, or, right, Return to Monkey Island rather, having been announced, which is not actually, might actually have some stuff from Curse and Escape in it, I don't know. With that now being announced, I wanted to replay the old Monkey Island games. And I thought, hey, why not just stream it, right? So what we're going to do today is we're going to play The Secret of Monkey Island, but because I'm myself, we're not going to play the special edition. We're playing the EGA version. The EGA version, the EGA 16 color version, rather. And that version is the original, actually. The VGA version came later, and it was kind of repainted, and then it was re-released again with the Monkey Island 2 interface in the CD version. And that is the one that is as the classic version in the special edition, right? But we're not going to do that. We're going to go all the way back. We're playing the EGA version, but we have some emulated MT32 music going on here, so it will sound rather nice. And yeah, press enter to continue, right? Let's press enter to continue. And what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do the code wheel thing. So when was this pirate hanged in St. Kitts? So the original floppy versions of this game obviously had a copy protection, and it had a physical code wheel in the box, and you had to sort of put together those faces. So we have this zombie face bottom and the monkey face up, higher half, I guess, top rather. So let's get the zombie going. I'm going to code wheel this real quick. I'm using ScummVM, and ScummVM for the floppy versions. For the floppy VGA version, it cracks the copy protection, and you can just put in any number. But for the EGA version, it doesn't. So we're actually going to have to use... I'm actually going to have to use my code wheel. What was it? St. Kitts. It is 1635. And there we go. Let's watch the intro in glorious EGA. Hey Sid. I'm not a hacker. Oh yeah, look at that dithering. Isn't it good? Again, this is the original version. The VGA stuff was repainted, essentially. Like, painted over. So, this is basically the original artwork. Yeah, it is. I'm obviously not going to skip the intro. I get kind of goosebumps from this still. I don't know. It's still doing it for me. It is, yeah. A lot of people don't like the special editions. I'm so-so on the new stuff, but yeah. Okay, we don't have speech, obviously. And I want to be a pirate, right? And that's the blind lookout of Mêlée Island. Ah. Well then, Thriftweed. Hey, our first running gag. Look more like a flooring inspector, and he does. Go talk to the pirate leaders, and you'll find them in the scum bar, and that's our first quest. Because we want to be a pirate, right? We're just a naive little boy, and we have that childhood dream of wanting to be a pirate or fireman, which is actually a thing in here. Where did you say those pirate leaders were? The Scum Bar! Exclamation point. Don't forget it. We can do all kinds of stuff at the start. We don't actually need to go to the Scum Bar, but we should. Alright. Ooh. Well, if I don't press anything, it doesn't stop? Oh, it just loops. Interesting. Didn't know that that was the case. I forgot about that. And here we go. This is the EGA entry 2. The town of Mêlée Island. See this? Right? So in the VGA version you don't get the sunset. In the EGA version you only have, so everything's just blue, and in the VGA version, you know, in the 16 color version you have this beautiful sunset here. And you know, there's just some stuff in this game that is different in this version, and I like it. So let's take a look at the poster. Re-elect Governor Mêlée. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice. That's democracy for you. So, just for myself, or just so that you can... I don't know what I'm saying. Just... So I have played this game, I finished this game before, multiple times, right? So, the thing is, it's been a lot of years since I've last done that. So it's been like, might have been a decade, something like that. At least half a decade, somewhere between half a decade and a decade since I've last played The Secret of Monkey Island. So there are a few things that I know. And there is some stuff that is just seared into my brain, you know, some puzzle solutions and how a few things go. But a lot of things have become kind of dim up here in the old noggin. So I am not entirely sure whether I will just remember everything. So we're probably not just going to cruise through the game, because there is... oops, sorry, I need to do something real quick. There we go. Because... you know, not everything might be there, so we might actually have to engage in some puzzle solving. We're gonna see. But, you know, sort of the basic gist of what we have to do, I kinda still know. So that's that. And yeah, let's go past this beautiful sunset, and we're just going to go right into the Scum Bar, and we're going to listen to the dulcet tones of the MT32 Scum Bar theme. Thanks to Munt, the MT32 emulator. Yeah, that would be nice if folks will not backseat, you know. If I might ask in those cases, and I might actually not need any backseating, so we're gonna see. I don't know. You know, sometimes like being a little stuck is part of the fun, actually. So yeah. Let's go in. Here we are, in the Scum Bar. Oh yeah, listen to that. This is great. One thing, are the sound levels okay? Is the music too quiet, maybe? Let me just quickly see. The Windows sound mixer in Windows 11 is so stupid. Did I do this properly? Yeah, this is at 100. Sound is okay? Okay, good. One question you pose to the void. We assume are rhetorical, unless I ask directly. Yes. To the void, yeah. I don't know, there's probably not going to be many people. People only tend to watch if I'm playing Caves of God, so... I don't expect a large audience today, but that's okay. Let's talk to the pirates. Oh, the cook is here. That's going to be important. Ahoy there, stranger. New in town? Okay. So, can I be on your crew? No. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Let's introduce ourselves. Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. Yeah, sometimes you do. And you know, you are here. It's not all that depressing, so it's okay. Well, what's your name then? My name is Mancomb Seepgood. This is... yeah, this is one of the funniest jokes. I've not laughed right now because I know this already so well, but I love this. It's stupid, but it's so good. It's so good. I want to be a pirate. Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. So all these pirates are useless, basically, right? That's what this tells us. They can tell you where to go and what to do. Where can I find the governor? Governor Mêlée. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be. Why not? Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It made things rather uncomfortable for everybody. How's that? He's not going to want to tell us. Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Estevan over there on the other table might tell you about it, so we're going to talk to Estevan to get the deep lore of Monkey Island very seriously. It looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Yeah, the grog. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Mêlée Island, trademark. Also a good joke, I think. This game has sort of made its mark. I played it so early that it has really made its mark on my sense of humor. Like a lot of that stuff is informed by this game and other LucasArts adventures, I guess. I played this when I was like 6 or something. I played this before I could read and just walked around and did nothing. And then, you know, like it's something. Talk 2. That is Estevan. What are you looking at me for? Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor? LeChuck? He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did. Then things really got ugly. This is, by the way, I think this is the first time I'm playing this game in English. Might be, actually. I think I've only ever played this in German, in the German translation, which is really good. It's a very good translation by a guy called Boris Schneider, who is a sort of a fixture in the classic German gaming community. Hey, moderately chill. So what's so scary about this LeChuck guy? LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island, trademark. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate LeChuck. But we were wrong. What happened then? Yeah, we're gonna have him tell us the whole story. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. Yeah, they did. That's why we're all in here and not out pirating. They did. The TM is for humor. Everything is like every proper name in this game is trademarked. Okay, where can I get a drink? Because that's important. A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that could take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. And that's what they all do, and we're gonna do that. It's so pirates can steal the islands, indeed. We don't need to... I think we've kind of exhausted most of this already. Yeah, so what? He's not interested. He's interested in telling the story. Sorry to bother you, bye. Right. So that's Estevan. And we have this guy. We have Cobb. Yourself. Nice hat. So if you've played Loom, this guy is also in Loom. So tell me about Loom. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty, trademark? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes. Sophisticated score and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects. Elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today. Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch. Sorry, but on some topics, I just get carried away. Hugo adventure games. I mean, they are also EGA, but the Hugo games look a lot more amateurish in a way. But yeah, it's the same palette, right? It's the same 16 color palette, so there's a lot of similarities there. Let's talk to the dog. Grr. Oops, I'm going to allow that. A little bit swearing is fine. What the fuck? Yeah. I have some fondness for Hugo's House of Horror, the first one. But it's a bit rough. Also, that was like, it was like 94, I believe, and it looked like this, so it was very low tech at the time. It was a shareware game, so it's fine. You can talk to the dog. Woof, arf, roof. Woof, 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 arf, woof. Mêlée Island. LeChuck. Woof, LeChuck. It's just so good. It's just good, right? It's just good. Woof, 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 woof. Governor Marley. This dog knows everything that's going on. This dog has everything under control. So fun fact, on the old PC big box of Monkey Island, there's an image of a close-up of this dog. But that close-up is not in the game anymore. They've cut that, probably for space reasons or something like that. And usually, like it was usually supposed to be like you talk to that guy, to the dog, and then you get a close-up like with everything else, but you don't anymore. And in the special edition, they've restored that, so the close-up is actually in the special edition, which is kind of cool. Through the 99 DOS game CD with Keen, Cosmo and Crystal Caves on it. Yeah, I still have all these CDs that I had back then. I've kept all of them, so I have like 7 or 8 shareware CDs back there in my CD binders. So that's cool. Like, and they still work. I've made images of them, so I can still load them into DOSBox and do stuff with it. Which I've actually done. So if you look on my YouTube channel, which is also called Another Dying, there's some older streams where my buddy and I, we explore a few of those old CDs and look, there's so much crap on there actually. Like there's so much nonsense on there. Hey, why can't I? Okay. Stood there for too long. There are the important looking pirates. So let's talk to the important looking pirates. What you be wanting, boy? I want to be a fireman. See? Get lost, boy. You bother us. So that's kind of the thing. Like, you can be aggressive, you can be straightforward, or you can be weird and do a non sequitur. I want to be a pirate. So what? Why bother us? They don't care, they're all useless. Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, So no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills? I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, also gonna become important. Well, alright, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials, which are all a sham, by the way. We're going to find that out. The 3 trials every pirate must pass. Master the sword, the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting. I mean, everybody knows that the 3 trials are all a sham, right? Yes. So, we need swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Grog, grog, grog. I think you kind of don't want to drink that grog. We're going to find that out too. What's in that grog stuff anyways? And now we're going to get the recipe. Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following. Kerosene, propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2, scum, axle grease, battery acid, and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man. The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them. And they find that very funny. So yeah, there was a thing at some point where like a news station somewhere in some country got pranked with that grog recipe and was like reporting that as the thing that the youth are drinking in earnest, and that was a big thing in the retro gaming community. I remember that. That was so good. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna have to ask about the quests. First, get you a sword. So, we need a sword, and then we need to seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. The sword master is not interested in fighting anybody, by the way. You want to find someone to train you first. Imagine trying to take on the Swordmaster without any training. It's kind of interesting how particularly these quests are laid out to you, once you know how you need to do this stuff, but... Okay, so we have a bunch of tasks. We have to get a sword, we have to find the Swordmaster, we have to get training. And those are the 3 things. You don't add the rum, indeed. Like, real grog is actually kind of nice. I sometimes like that in winter. But I don't put in the kerosene, you know, that's a bit too much. Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery. We want to procure a small item for us, the idol of many hands, in the governor's mansion. So we have to break into there. The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town. You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside. They're a particularly vicious breed. Yes, they are. You might be able to drug them or something. It's interesting how much the game already tells you at this point. Like, that's kind of crazy. Tell me more about treasure hunting. I forgot that. Legend has it that there's a treasure buried on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island, trademark, and bring it back here. Should I have a map or something? Yeah, so we need to get a map. You can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map. And don't forget, the X marks the spot. Indeed. Har har har. So, let's insult them, or compliment them. I think they see it as a compliment. To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig. I like how the music stops. Oh, this is so good. I forgot about that detail. Ah, I love it. It's just... It is very different, yeah. I'll just be running along now. But this does a really good job of getting somebody into adventure games. Is the cook in? Probably, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to wait until the cook comes out. So we're just going to listen to the theme for a bit. We're going to take a look at the fireplace, and it's cozy. There we go. Hello, cheese friend. I'd say to do the most intuitive thing. Yes, indeed. And we're gonna do that. Let's close the door. We're just in here. Let's take a look. This was always... I always found this intensely cozy, this here. Hello, friend. Look at this. Look at this image. This is so good. You've... Ah. Okay, let's pick up a pot. For better or for... I'm happy to see you, cheese friend. Okay, we're going to pick up a bunch of things that we're going to need. We have a stew here. We can put the meat in the stew. Let's get it back out. You know, like, these are some of the things I just have seared into my brain. I don't know. Again, I probably have forgotten a lot of things, but some things I still know. Like, it's probably like... when it gets to sort of the later parts of the game, especially once we get off this island, it's gonna get a bit more spotty in my brain. Pot of stew. Let's get that. We have some cool stuff. We have a pot with stewed meat and with stewed fish. I think that's all that we can do here. Is there anything? Take a look at the barrel. I think it's full of that foul stuff that pirates drink. You want to be a pirate, so come on, buddy. Can we look at the table? I don't see anything special about it. I wonder why this table is a hotspot, by the way. Like, there's nothing you can do with it. Well, here we are. Hey, cook. Nothing happened. A lot of stuff mysteriously vanished. Okay. Meanwhile, cutscene. Deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava. LeChuck's theme. It's the first thing I learned playing on the guitar. Captain LeChuck, there's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face. No, sir, nothing like it. It's days like this that makes you glad to be dead. He's just going to bully his underling a bit. You're glad to be dead, right? Oh yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship and then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky. Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for? Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Mêlée Island. Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea they're afraid to take a bath. Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself, as you say. Wait, I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs. Yes, sir. Okay. His plans are stupid, by the way. Like everything. But that's the point. And yeah, let's go through the dithered town of Mêlée Island. Here we go. Hello, buddy. Talk to the citizen of Mêlée. Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven? No, but I once had a barber named Dominique. That's the only answer you can pick there, by the way. Let's talk about business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island? See, it's all a sham. It is all a sham. Only one in existence. Yeah, sure, right. Rare. Very rare. When there's only one in existence, right. Only 100 pieces of 8. I don't have enough money. We're going to need to get some money. Buzz off, kid. It's bad for business. And we can't pirate, because every pirate is just grounded. Alright, so that's not going to work out. So we need money to buy this. Let's talk to the men of low moral fiber. In parentheses, pirates. Hey, nice rat. Do you like rats? Yes, I love rats. They're very intelligent creatures. Indeed they are. Ha 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 ha. More intelligent than him. Yeah. There's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats... 1 second. Here we go. This is Otis, by the way. Otis is somebody else in this game, but yeah. That's amazing. I love rats too. I've always wanted to have rats as pets, but that wasn't gonna happen. I had a bunny. That was also nice. I thought it was rats. Okay. Yeah, right. So they are just talking bunk, essentially. Do you guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner? Rats are larger, have a longer tail. Mice are tiny little. Our maps are top quality. I think they don't have any maps. You know, they're just like... These guys are just completely irony poisoned. Actually, copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Mêlée Island pirates. Want one? Yes. I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8. I think that actually does work, right? Okay, that's fair. Indeed. I think the minutes are not used for anything. I think they're a useless item. No, we are a wandering circus troupe. But this rat scared away the elephant. See, they're just talking nonsense. Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack. What do you want? How come you're on the street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing? I think that is a good question. Well, pirating has been panning out so well for us. You know, it hasn't been panning out well for anybody. There are some unnaturally talented pirate on the sea, operating out of Monkey Island. So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus. It was working out well until the rat scared off the elephant. You know, you never know whether they're actually telling the truth or not. Now you've depressed us. Go home. Okay, well that's that. So now we have 2 pieces of 8. So we have got some money. You don't actually need to do this, I believe, but that's a way to get a little bit of money. Now we have the minutes that we also, I think, do not actually ever need. Always like this music. Let's pick up the chicken. Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? It will have one. I like that it changes the item description when you look at it. What else do we have? We have some baskets. I wonder what's in these baskets. We can't open them. Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside. Probably poisonous snakes. Might be. Look at that statue. Kind of an emaciated Charles Atlas. Who's Charles Atlas? I don't actually get that reference. I did not, in fact, understand that reference, unlike Captain America. Look at voodoo knickknacks. Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings, assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles. Somebody had a lot of fun coming up with that stuff. Cat knuckles? How barbaric. I think these are also rubber chickens. Poor chickens. Yeah, they are definitely rubber chickens with pulleys in the middle. Like, she's not gonna hang up actual dead chickens here. She? Who am I talking about? Look at the chalice. Now this is the cup of a carpenter. I do understand that reference. That's the previous game by LucasArts trademark. Indiana Jones and the... Okay, my brain just completely stopped working just now. Last Crusade, right, yeah. Jesus. Okay, sorry. What may I help you with, son? Okay, my name is Guybrush Threepwood and I'm a mighty pirate. I like that she doesn't actually let us talk. Guybrush knows her. She's pretty good. Am I not right? Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks? I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours. Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse? No, the pulley squeaks. My mind-reading skill tells me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know? Yes. Tell me everything that's going to happen to me. I am getting a vision. This freaked me out as a small kid, by the way. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship. Yeah. I see... What? See what? I see a giant monkey. Yikes. I see you inside the giant monkey. Gross. Wait. It's all becoming clear. Good one. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. So you meant things are getting more vague, right? You will learn things better left unlearned. What kind of things? I hate surprises. No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then. And that's that. And she's gone. Yikes. Yeah, the skull thing, that was just like, ugh. I was very afraid of that as a 6-year-old. Okay. So we got all of that. And I kind of like that she says it's all becoming clear. And she just gets more vague. Like, she doesn't tell you anything that is clear. It's fun. Okay. And you can go into the other doors, but you just walk out somewhere else. Where does this go? Let me see. I used to do this a lot. Oh yeah, we get to the other side here. Ah, the sound effects are a bit loud, and they just kind of pop my ears a little bit. That's unfortunate. Okay, all right. So here we are. We have a building, another like a church. And there's an alley. Hey you. Okay. Come over here. Let's go over there. Hello. Anybody in here? Guybrush, you're so stupid. Hello. You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it. So, in the special edition, with the voice acting, this is a spoiler already. The voice in itself is a spoiler. But luckily, we're not playing the special edition, we're playing the EGA version. Oh really, that's interesting. Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind. Let's give him some attitude. He's just a cop, you know. So, you're going to give me a little attitude, eh? I better get your name. I like that you can't refuse giving him your name. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm new in town. Listen, Peepwood. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Whatever your name is, listen, I am the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Because I'm bald. Take it from me, this is a bad time to be visiting Mêlée Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is find somewhere else to take a vacation. Somewhere safer. Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around. Yes. Because you're white bread. Look at the sign. It is ominous. Especially employees only. Ooh, a circus. I love a circus. So yeah, Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Again, in the special edition, you already know who he is at this point, because of the voice acting. Okay, well, that was something. Let's go here. Ahoy there, fancy pants. Talk to the storekeeper. What do you want? Okay. It does not make any sense to do that yet, so I'd just like to browse. And we don't have any... Be my guest, fancy pants. Okay, we don't have any money yet, so it doesn't really make sense to do that just yet. So we're going to leave the shop. We're not going to close the door, because we're an asshole. We can listen to some good organ music. Let's do that for a little bit. You know? Sacrament. Alright, that's enough of that. Here we go. And there's a jail. Let's go into the jail. Hello. Talk to prisoner. You gotta get me out of here. I'm a victim of society. Not to mention halitosis. Yuck. Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats. Ugh. Oh. So with the 2 pieces of 8, I think we can already do this. Let me see. Let me see. Ahoy there, fancy pants. I could really use a breath mint. You're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take a whole roll. It'll be 1 piece of 8. Yeah, right. So with the 2 pieces of 8, that's the use of that. You can already do this. I think I'd just like to browse. Okay. It's one of the things where you have to actually do this in the right order. Otherwise, you can't ask him for breath mints if you don't know that you need breath mints. So... walk to the doorway. And give breath mints to the prisoner. Ooh, Grog-O Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. It's not going to help your teeth, though. Maybe if there's some xylate in there. I don't know. Who are you? My name is Otis. There we go. That's Otis. I like this Otis more. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You've got to get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see I'm innocent? Yeah, you definitely look innocent. But why are you in jail if you're innocent? Oh, Guybrush, you naive fool. You naive, naive fool. I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers. What flowers? The yellow Kanish Indomi flowers in the forest. Oh, that's a hint. It's against the law to pick them. So how's the food in there? Oh, you know the usual. So we're gonna have to get ourselves some of these flowers. Slob, grog, gruel, reds, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. Ugh. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food. Like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. Ugh. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast. What's so odd about the rump roast? Well, it's the only rump roast I've ever seen with a prehensile tail. So who would want to frame you? I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Oh, that was a bad one. I don't remember this one. Oh dear me, dear Christ. Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he? I like that. I know what's going to happen now. No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Mêlée Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it. I think you've said enough, Otis. Whoops! Okay. I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society. What debt to society? Do you mind? We were having a private conversation. Don't take that tone with me, monkey boy. Or I'd gladly lock you up in there with Otis. Then you'd have plenty of time for private conversation. Sorry. Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Mêlée, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you will end up in here for good. I think it is not actually possible to get locked up, but yeah. You see what I have to put up with? You'd better go before you get us both in trouble. Yeah, okay. I think we've already done what we need to do. Wait. Don't we get the... Ooh. Groggo Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus my throat is getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything. Right, we need to... I forgot how that worked. I don't want anything but my freedom, right. Yeah, I totally forgot how that worked. We need to get that carrot cake of his. But, yeah, we're going to do that at some point. See, my recollection of the game is getting spotty. I don't remember that. Let's walk to the archway. We don't need to go there just yet, because we're going to get stopped in our tracks. And this is the governor's mansion. In the Cyan Mountains. Hello. Deadly piranha poodles. I'm not going near them. So we can't go there yet because they're deadly piranha poodles. So, there's that. I need a breath mint to soothe my throat. Yeah. Might be. Can we use breath mint? Ooh, that's refreshing. Yes, we can actually. Okay, we're going to come back to Otis. So, I think it's time we explored the island a little bit, right? Let's do that. I don't think there's a way out of town without going the whole way, right? Remember. Oh yeah, right. And now the sun has actually set. Oh, that's a detail. See, that is not in the 256 color version, in the VGA version. That's just not in there. Like, it's night the entire time. And in this one, you have a sunset, and now it's night. That is so cool. Yeah. Totally a detail that's missing. Huh. Alright, here we go. There's a fork in the road, and I think we can use that to go into the forest. Let's pick some of these plants. We're gonna have to come back here later. Yeah, there's like a thing there, but we can't go there yet. There's an island, there are lights, there's a house, and there's a bridge. So, let's go here first. Let's go to the clearing. I love, you know, like how they use the colors is so good. And it's just 16 colors, right? And like how they use that pink for the highlights of the circus tent on the darkness of on the bluish darkness of the trees. It's so good. And the rocks. I don't know. I love the EGA version. I got in the cannon. Okay, they are arguing who's gonna get into the cannon. He has a chronic allergy. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Get some good circus music here. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Fop. Weasel. Weevil. Miscreant. Toady. Ne'er-do-well. Scofflaw. Mullethead. Millet-head. Pencil-head. Half-head. Cheesehead. Hey, they're talking about you, cheese friend. Harpy. What? Just get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Your mother wears combat slippers. Leave her mother out of it. Get in the cannon. Oh, this is so funny. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in. I wonder when this loops. You're a chicken. You're a dead chicken. Well, you're a dead chicken with a pulley in the middle. Yeah. What? Just get in the cannon. No, you 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 get... Okay, this is just no go like this. Weasel. Okay, I think this is the loop now, yeah. Say that, once in a lifetime chance to perform an amazing feat, a death-defying feat. Well, not so death-defying really. A dangerous feat. No, not dangerous at all. An easy feat, but exciting. With the amazing, adventurous, acrobatic, and exceedingly well-known, fabulous flying Fettuccini brothers. That's us. My brother Alfredo and my brother Bill. Bill. Sound good? Good. It's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you have to do is get in the cannon and we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So what do you say? How much will you pay me? You know, it's... How about 478 pieces of 8? Yeah, sounds good. Have you got a helmet? Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for? We actually do have a helmet. Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No siree. Okay, so we have a helmet. Ah, that will work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Let's go ahead. Step right over here, son. Now put on your helmet and get in the cannon. And we'll take care of the rest. Echo! Echo. It's so nice what they did with Scum. It works. I'm so relieved. Oh, it's such a good sequence. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother? I like that it... I like how they're using the engine and the... You know, the... Here's your money, sir. Just recompense for aiding us. Recompense? I think so. We just need to change the aim a little bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. No me. No me. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Fop. That's a good way to learn some very good insults, by the way. You think you're going crazy, you've heard get in the cannon too many times. Yeah, probably. Yeah, now we have a bunch of money, which is good. So, there's an island up there. I don't think we can do much there yet, but let's just go there. Alright, we do have the rubber chicken, but we don't really have any reason to go over there. But let's just do it. Let's just explore. Visit Fabulous Hook Isle. Yeah. Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. Yeah, it is. Restrooms and souvenirs. So what we can do is that. Noisily, we ascend the ladder. Wow. RIP headphone users. Sorry, I think that was loud. I don't know if it was loud on stream, but it was loud for me. Crikey. Wow. RIP headphone user, that is myself. Okay. Open the door. Hello. Hey. I don't like visitors. Crikey. I'm a pirate cannonball head. Who are you? My name is Meathook. And I think you got a little attitude problem. Yeah, maybe. That's Guybrush. I think you got a little hair problem. I'm sorry. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Obviously. Should we... Let's just keep going with that. That's your bow. Oh, that's mean. That's so mean. Why you? Okay. Yeah. Let's just roleplay Guybrush as an asshole. Which makes sense, right? Like, Guybrush kind of is an asshole. Especially in Monkey Island 2. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna have... Like, I have a receding hairline. I just have a bit of... You know, I'm enjoying my last years of long hair, I think. And then I'm gonna have to chop that off. Before it gets, bad. Okay. Excuse me, but the sign says there were restrooms in here. I don't think we can do much with him yet. Sorry, but that sign is a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal acts, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs, but there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So it was shut down, put out of business. And since then, I've lived here all alone, and the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that just by coincidence is identical to one that attacked me when I was just a child, and left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now? At like 24. Yeah. You love the bot look. Yeah, it's great, actually. Like, I'm probably gonna do that at some point as well. I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother? No, your mother was the duck. No, beat it. It was a swan, actually, I think. Bobbin's mother was a swan. Whoops, I just realized that... Yeah, we can't do much with him. We can just... Yeah. Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Mêlée Island. Trademark. Okay, here we go. Use the rubber chicken on the pole. Yeah. Let's go back. Come on. I said... Oh, not on the pole, on the cable. That was it. Oh, crikey. Okay. Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken. Yeah, right, that wouldn't actually be all that possible, right? Except if the chicken is motorized or something. Okay, so, now we've done that. There's an ugly pirate here. That's gonna have to come into play later. I always wondered what this was here. Like, there's a path to the beach here, but we can't go to the beach. You know that thing where you play games, especially as a child, and there's like all these things that are just hinted at, and you just wonder what that is. You just imagine the world being greater than it is, than the stuff that is actually in the game. That beach here is part of that for me. Let's go to the bridge. And we have a troll. Let's talk to the troll. Never talk to trolls. You must pay a toll. How much is the toll? Well, what have you got? A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle? We're gonna have to use that later. I want something that will attract attention, but have no real importance. This is something I did not understand at all as a kid. I basically just found that out through what you call that? Brute forcing. So yeah. I'll try to find something like that. Bye. Okay, let's give him... You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then, what happens if we do it wrong? I eat you. You know what? I haven't saved yet. Now this is the ScummVM interface. Which is... this is the one thing I don't like about ScummVM, that it replaces the interface. None shall pass. Let's give him wrong things 3 times. That's pretty useless. But it's not what I want. That's pretty useless. That's not what I want. Okay, that's a generic... Let's do it 3 times and see what happens. Not what I want. Nothing happens. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Because he told me that. I want something that will divert attention from things that are really important. And it's a red herring, you know. Stewed fish. Ah, a red herring. It's just a pun. But yeah, again, this is something I did not understand as a kid. And eat that. And here we go. Bloop. I wonder how he does that. Use the force. I think it's George Lucas, right? That's supposed to be George Lucas. Go to the lights. That's Stan's Emporium of previously owned vessels. We don't need to be here just yet. Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest and previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I will be right back. Stan. Okay, I think, yeah, we can't really do much here yet. Spiffy. Can we actually already get some grog? Rumble, rumble, rumble. Humph. Nothing. Okay, that does not work. Does this version not have music in it? Oh yeah, I could have. Sorry, neon color, yeah. It does have music, but not everywhere. Like, there's no music here, but you should be hearing music here, right? Is the music too low? Don't you hear this? Let me quickly check. It's very quiet, okay. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Sorry about that. Is that better? That might be later. Stance. Shh. Not right now, right? There's a lot of like, there's a lot of quiet stuff in this game. House. Okay. Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Yeah. Okay. Prices. Sword training 30 pieces of 8. Cannon firing 160 pieces of 8. Balls extra. Grappling hook 130 pieces of 8. Hook extra. Okay, we can't go here yet because we need a sword. So we're going to go back to the village. And now that we have a bit of money, we can do a few things in the village. So let's do that real quick. That's the sword trainer over there. So we're gonna have to do that. Alright, so we can go and buy a map. Which we're gonna do. Hey, I still have a barber named Dominique. Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island, huh? Yeah, I am actually. I hope you brought enough money this time. Yes, I'll take it. It will make a swell gift for somebody. There you go. You've made a wise decision. Now get lost. Let's take a look at the map. I think I've been had. Yeah, it's a sham. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons. Yeah, do the monkey. Back 2, 3, 4. This is actually the map. We can use that to find the treasure. So we're going to do that. Let's get that. Let's get that. I think these are the two things we need for now. So we need a shovel and we need a sword. We need the shovel for treasure hunting and we need the sword for sword fighting. Let's talk to the storekeeper. Come on, just buy something. Yeah, I'm about to. Don't be so impatient. About this sword. What about it? I want it. I want it. Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you've ever spent. What else do you want? About this shovel. We're not going to look for the swordmaster just yet. I want it. Great. It'll pay for itself, believe me. We'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. No, we won't, but it's fine. The 470 something that we had is enough. What else do you want? Nothing. So we can ask him for the swordmaster, and he will go and look for the swordmaster. But again, we don't need to do that just yet. That's good for two things. It's good for getting him out of the shop, which might be useful at some point. And it's also good for... But you can't use it to steal stuff, unfortunately. Not this stuff. Like the sword and the shovel, he will always catch you. And also, we can maybe use that to find the swordmaster, right? But okay, that's maybe something for later. So, what we're going to do now... Let's get some sword training, shall we? It's time to do that. Okay, let's walk to the path. And go to the house. I love that we were just a complete asshole to Meathook. That's how you do it. That's how you play Monkey Island. Here we go. So, it's time. Open the door. I think I'll knock. It would only be polite, yes. Ugh. Drunk. What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot? I think he's supposed to be kind of a drill sergeant. Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster? Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes. Oh yeah, we will have what it takes. I do so have what it takes. You do not. I do so. You do not. We're just gonna have to be persistent here. I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Okay. Of course. It'll cost you, what's that, 35 pieces of 8? No, 30. 30 pieces of 8. We're gonna do that. Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword. Okay, check it out. Yeah, right. It is true. It is true. Whoever said that was not being sincere. Why don't you whip that sword on? Let's see what you can do with it. That's a good beat, by the way. Oh boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is going to take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to go to these lengths. I'm going to put you up against the machine. Oh, Jesus Christ, the sound effects are rough in this. Oh, that has murdered my ear. I hope this doesn't come across on stream too much. Yikes. Come at me, don't be afraid. You won't hurt me. Okay. Use your foot beat first, then lunge. I love the machine, by the way. It's so good. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Distance, distance. Hours later. You're starting to get the hang of it. More hours later. Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm going to let you in on this true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. It's kind of both, maybe. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. I mean, that's the big thing, right? One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's got to be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You will respond with, okay, we have nothing. Oh yeah? That's gonna be our first insult. I can see we have a lot of work to do here, indeed. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate, you fight like a cow. Yeah. You see, it's razor-sharp wit, like that wins fights. Let's try another. Yep. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed you 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you will be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with... No, 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 no. That was the response from the last insult. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't even make sense when used here. A correct... Okay, now we're going to get the response here. would have been something like... First, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now I suggest you go out there and learn some insults. Yeah. Let's do that. I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. No, you haven't. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. Addressing me and you, the audience. But they weren't expecting the audience on Twitch at that point in time. Okay. So now we've done that, we can actually do insult sword fighting. I don't actually, like, looking back at it from today as a person that plays games now, I don't think the insult sword fighting is actually that great or that good of a game, of a part of the game. Like, the concept is great, but I don't think the insults are all that well written, mostly. And you just kind of have to grind it, and I guess we might just do that now. What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber? Prepare to die. So, let's do some insult sword fighting. So we're gonna have to grind a bunch of insults. But they overdo it, yeah. Okay, let's start with one. We're gonna have to start with one. Yeah. That's good. So now he can start. And we maybe learn some new ones. Yeah. People fall at my feet when they see me coming. Okay, we don't have the answer for that yet, but that's okay. We're just about learning some insults now. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle. There's more a brag than an insult, isn't it? I'm shaking. Because we don't have the answer for that as well. Alright. I give up, you win. I think the thing with the Swordmaster in the end is well thought out, but yeah, the whole thing is not what you be wanting, you scurvy lubber. Prepare to die. So now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try the insults that we now learned and try to get the answers for it. Yeah, he doesn't have the answer. I don't want that, actually. I want him to have the answer. Let's try the other one. He is useless. He's just garbage. Okay, at least he has one, but like we haven't learned anything yet. So maybe he has some new insults. Okay, with apes more polite than you. And let's see if he has another one that we don't know yet. Yeah, very good. So we have a bunch of insults now. Just need the answers. But yeah, this is just, as you've said, Sid Treefish, they kind of overdo it. So it really takes a... Hey. Yeah. So it really takes a while of all of this to get a good selection. We're gonna have to try to get the most we can. Okay, we have that one. We don't have that yet. I am rubber. God damn it. I hate when that happens. I do actually want you to have answers. Okay. We have no answers yet. We have 2 answers yet at this point. Ah, okay. That's the first one. I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will. Okay, we don't have an answer for that. And we're learning some insults, so that's good. Hope this is also a new one. Okay. Doing a mighty struggle. We don't have the answer for that. Oh. No, that was the answer. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna beat this guy as well. I give up, you win. I think the moment we can... I think when you beat 3 in a row, they tell you that you can fight the Swordmaster, and at that point you can actually fight the Swordmaster. The game will allow you to do that, but that's not enough. We need a lot of answers to move out of the way or I cut my way through. Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same? Let's talk to him a little bit before that. Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. Because it's all the same backgrounds. It's probably just that we're tired. Let's bond with him a little bit before we fight him. I sure hope you have something more important. Okay. Yeah, let's fight this guy. I'm all out of grog. I need to get myself some new grog. That I can drink before noon. Okay, so we don't have this yet. Let's take this one. Yes, good. So, new answer. Okay, that's a new insult. Very good. Okay, and another new insult. Very good. It's gonna be kind of tough to get to keep track of that. Uncle. Okay. Anybody coming? Yes, there we go. Yeah, we're going to do this for a while now. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Okay. So, shish kebab, we have fall at my feet when they see me coming. We have that. That's with the breath. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me and nobody ever will, so we don't have that yet. You run that fast? There we go. Next answer. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Very good. New one. You have the manners of... and also a new one. Good. Alright. We're learning the insults, but what we really want are the answers. The insults are not that important. Although we need the insults to get the answers. But we need the answers. What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber? Prepare to die, please. If you won't mind. Okay. So, we have this, we have this. Let's try to get the dog. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we have that one. We have that one. We have that one. Let's do this one. Ah, there we go. Good, next answer. It's the end for you, you gutter crawling cur. Oh yeah? Okay. We don't have an answer for that, so we might not even try. We might as well not even try. I'm not going to take your insolence sitting down. Oh yeah, that's a bunch of new ones. See, like, I don't think these are particularly funny in a lot of ways. They are kind of iconic for what they are, but it's more like in concept rather than in execution. I don't know. Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health. Also, you know, like, they've been written by a person that I think is kind of reprehensible. Right, the insults were written by Orson Scott Card. And fuck that guy. Yeah, like, he wasn't, like, on his... completely off his rocks at that point. But, yeah, I don't know. But I don't know why they got this guy. Like, all the other writing in this game is so much better than the insults. I don't know. It's weird. But, yeah, you know, it's just a part of the game. It's fine. At this point. I think he was just hanging around like the Lucas stuff at that point. Okay, let's get this one. We don't have that yet. Ah, and I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? See, that's not... Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? Yeah, we have the answer for that. So let's do that so that we can get some more answers, hopefully. Okay, so we have that, we have that. I don't think we have the dog one yet, so let's get that. Ha! He must have taught you everything you know. Yes, indeed, that's a good one. That's kind of a good one. Yep, nobody ever will, so we have the answer for that. We can try to get one more, right? So we have this, we have this. Yeah, we don't have this one yet. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool. I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Yep. Okay, good. That got us a bunch of answers. That was a good one. Okay, next one. Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health. Okay. Prepare to die. So we're going to do a few more. Definitely new. So we have all of this. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me. Nobody ever will. Did we have that? I don't remember. Yeah, we have that one. We have that one. You have the manners of a beggar. We don't have that yet. Buddy. Buddy. You're useless. You are useless. I like how lack of politeness is actually an issue with pirates. And he's just bad. He's just bad. Ah, there we go. We actually got an answer. You have the manners of a beggar. Yeah, that's the family gathering answer, I think, but I don't think we have that yet. Well, maybe we get one more insult. Ah, see, we got one. It wasn't too bad. Good. So, that's nice. All right. Hey. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Let's do some more. Okay. Do we have that yet? I need to actually check the answers. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak. Yeah. Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Very good. You fight like a... Okay. Oh, well. Let's go ahead. Very good. Okay, we don't have that one yet. Please have it. Yes. I want to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Okay, no, so that was not the... That was not that one. You make me want to puke. See, like, that's not a great insult, isn't it? It's just like a... Don't have the answer to that, but yeah. Like, just in terms of sort of the craft of writing, they are not that great. Well, that's fine. It's still, it's a good concept. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. So we have all of that. Yeah, we have that, we have that, we have that. This one. We don't have that yet. Let's get that one. There are no words for how disgusting you are. Oh, come on, buddy. Boy, are you ugly. Oops. Oh, yeah, right, that was not one. I mean, it's fine, right? But let me see, like no one has ever drawn blood from me. Do we have that? Oh, you run that fast. That's the one. Okay. Okay. And let's get one more. Try to get one more. Oops. Oh. Okay, I think we don't have that yet, right? Ah, okay, well. I give up, you win. Alright. Let's... You have to be standing to stop someone, so... Yes, come here. Yes, I know. I fought a lot of your palette swaps already. Prepare to die. Okay. You make me want to puke. That actually is an insult. That's very good. Yeah. So we have the answer to that. Okay, let me see. So we have all of these. Yeah. Yeah, we have that. We have that. We have that. We have that. I'm not going to take your insolence sitting down. We have that. There are no words for how disgusting. I think we don't have that yet. And the polite apes. We don't have those yet. So, I think those are the only ones that we're missing, right? Ah, okay. There we go. Very well. Okay. So that's just the last one. I think we could all... We need... Now we just need to fight a few guys to actually get ready, to actually beat them. Ah, family reunion. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay. So now we just need to beat a few guys. I think we have all the... I think we have all the answers now. Maybe we're missing something. We might be missing an insult still. But, yeah. So let's fight a few. Until they tell me I'm ready to fight the Swordmaster. Yeah. He must have taught you everything you know. Here we go. I think we have everything, right? Manners of a beggar is a comfortable one. Yeah, no match for my brains. No words. I've spoken with apes more polite than you. That is the family gathering. No words for how disgusting you are. Do we have that one? I think so, but yeah. Ah yeah, right. Did we have that? I don't know. Okay. You fight like a dairy farmer. Here we go. I think now we definitely have everything. Problem is he's going to beat me if he has the answer to the next one. Okay, well, it's fine. Okay. Now. Okay, so let's just try to beat some folks. Ah. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember if we actually do need to beat them. And for them to tell me that I'm ready. I think you need to do that. Okay. The problem is, if they have all the answers, they will win. Because they always have the first one, so... What was that? The brains one, right? Okay. Ah, very good. Okay, so we can beat that guy. Because now we've turned it around. Even if he has more answers, in the end we will win, because we have all the answers. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, there we go. You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster. Here we are. Alright, so it's time to do it, right? So, oops. Don't remember what we need to give Otis so he gives us the carrot cake. Need to think of something. I don't think we have it yet, right? The stewed meat is for something else. Minute, map, sword, shot. No. Okay. We're gonna find it out. We're gonna find it out. We do need his carrot cake. Oops. Walk to the door. What do you want? I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Mêlée Island. The Swordmaster of Mêlée Island? Trademark, I don't know. Nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Except for you, I know. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. He just wants an excuse to go there. Once. Not once. It's never once. He always does it. And don't touch anything. If we touch anything, he will come. So, or not anything, but most things. Okay, now we just need to follow him. Oh, we get some extra music for that. Forgot about that. That's nice. I hope the music is audible at this point. I've turned it up quite a bit. So at this point, I think, yeah, we can do the Swordmaster and we can do the treasure hunting. Okay, that's good. Alright, walk to the path. We can now follow this guy. There's the storekeeper. He goes to the fork. Let's go to the fork. There's red plants here. All over the forest. Yeah. We needed the yellow ones. Huh. Walk to that path. And there we go. So you have to push the sign. Danger, open ravine. And here we go. We're at the Swordmaster. She's just there dancing. I never knew how to pass this. I better just stay back here and eavesdrop. Hello again, Carla. I thought I told you to get lost. Actually, I'm here on business. This kid came into my store, see? Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse to just come out here and bother me. Yeah, it looks like dancing, right? Also, hey Daniel. Daniel Albu, game developer. Cool. Take a hike and don't come here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Mêlée Island tourist attraction. You already are. You already are. It's your loss, baby. You're right. Now scram. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Walk to the Swordmaster, and let's do it. Let's try to beat her. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you. Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Yes. Let's get this over with. So that is actually like, my name is feared in every dirty corner of this island. So that's actually, you know, that's kind of the cool thing about this, that now she has different insults and you have to use your answers for those. Is feared in every dirty corner. Let's see. What does fit? I don't actually remember that, again, because I haven't played this in English yet, I think. Feared in every dirty corner. maybe that one? No, that was not the right one. It's fine. We might have to... Yeah, my last fight ended with my hands covered with blood. So we might have to do these a few times, because... Family... That would kind of fit, but maybe not. Yeah, this would maybe work. I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Yeah, that was the right one. Okay. No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do. You run that fast? I think that might be the one. Yeah, that's the right one. My wisest enemy run away at the first sight of me. Even before you... That might be the breath one, right? Where's the breath? Even before they smell your breath? Yeah, we're doing it, folks! I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape. Oh, let me see. Why, did you want to borrow one? That's the one, I think. Yeah. Good, we're doing it. I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman. I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Ah, we did it! Good! Okay, you win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them. I think it's a t-shirt, right? Yeah, 100% cotton t-shirt. Look at 100%. It says, I beat the Swordmaster. Okay, let's leave. Can we leave over here? No, we can't. We actually need to walk back. But I think that will be enough. I think they don't make us go back the entire path. Okay, so that's good. We finished off the Swordmaster. I need to take a quick break now. So we're going to stay here. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break now. I'm going to be back in a minute. So, see you soon. All right, okay. I'm back. Okay, so let's resume. I should have just left this running to let the music stay. Okay, well, such it goes. Okay, so. Oh, that would just have happened. I'll be on my way, sorry to bother you. Okay, so. No, what we're gonna do is we're going to go to the fork because we can now actually look for. So back, left, right. What's back? Problem is that can be both. Is that back? Left? Right? You know, so we can use this to left, right, back. Got myself some more coffee. Left and then right. And then back. Right, left, back. Okay. Right, left, back. I really like this. And here we go. We are. I really like the way the forest looks in EGA. I don't know. EGA Monkey Island is just good. It's just great. Mêlée Island. The legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island, right? So it's all bullshit, it's all a sham, as I've said. This carefully reproduced piece of Mêlée Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pilots on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. Yeah, that's a typical Monkey Island thing. Look at the marker. Here lies a treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Mêlée Island Chamber of Commerce, right? So it's all bullshit. Does he say something? Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? Yeah, it doesn't look like an X, right? It looks more like an iron cross or something. Use shovel with X. This shouldn't take too long. Noisy. Hours pass. It's slightly unpleasant again. Okay. Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy, it's a t-shirt. Yay. Yeah, not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Probably XL or something. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now. Ugh. Yeah, more hours pass. But not enough to become morning. Like, we have a lot of things where hours have passed. Maybe we're in the next night already. I found the treasure of Mêlée Island, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. So, we've done 2 of the quests. And the next one is to get... Oops. The next one is to get the idol. And I think we need the carrot cake for it, but I just kind of forgot. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We might go to the mansion already. Should we show the pirates what we've done? I like how this one is 100% cotton and this one isn't. 2 important looking pirates. Well, defeated the swordmaster, did you? Oh god, I spilled my coffee. You're a strong fellow. You may keep the stylish t-shirt, we have enough. 1 second. Ah. What a disaster. Okay. I found your legendary lost treasure. Discovered the lost treasure, eh? Yeah, clever boy. Can keep the chic t-shirt, we have plenty. Okay. Alright. I'll just be running along now. Okay, now we just need to pilfer the idol. And I think we already have almost everything we need, except for the carrot cake. But, do we have anything? No. It's probably going to come to me at some point, or we're going to have to find out ourselves. Alright, so... yeah, like the whole beginning, Mêlée Island beginning, is pretty much seared into my brain. Like the puzzle solutions and stuff. It's going to become more difficult for me afterwards, but I have done that before, but it hasn't stuck with me as much. Or like I've finished the game quite a few times before, but okay. But again, it's been like probably a decade since the last time I've done that. So, we're going to use yellow petal with the stewed meat. Meat with condiment, yes. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance, yeah. And we're going to give that to the piranha poodles. Nom 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 nom. And the one doesn't get... oh yeah, now it does. And they're sleeping. Important notice, these dogs are not dead, they're only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game. I like that they tell us this. We're not killing anyone in Monkey Island. They are sleeping peacefully. I love this background as well, especially in EGA. Like the stars are a little overdone maybe, but... okay, let's go in here. Here we go. Close the door. Yeah, we're going to be stopped in our... I think I do remember, actually. A priceless Ming. Now we get another great sequence of this game. It's iconic, but it's also awesome. It is iconic because it is great. And it's another thing where they use sort of the Scum system for jokes and storytelling, essentially. So let's go in here. This looks like a job for Festa Shinetop. Vump. Crash. Ooh. We're just going to take the vase. Or vase. Crash. Bang. Kaboom. Hypnotize. Quarrelsome rhinoceros. Ay, 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 Jesus Christ. Oh, balls. Okay. Push, red button. Not the red button. Okay. Crash. Smack. Look at tremendous yak. It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. Push. Tremendous, dangerous looking yak. I can't move it. Pull. Tremendous, dangerous looking yak. I can't move it. It's so evocative. Pick up staple remover. Use staple remover on tremendous, dangerous looking yak. Fuck. Here we go. By the way, is that a cool S on the wall? Walk to books. Pick up Manual of Style. It looks like a cool S, doesn't it? I think that wasn't a thing at that point. I must be nuts. Pick up Wax Lips. Ouch. Oh, crikey. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ack. Gophers. Pick up Gopher Repellent. I think that's actually the one. Use Gopher Repellent with Gopher. Use Gopher Repellent with another Gopher. Use Gopher Repellent with Gopher Horde. This is so good. With Funny Little Man. I don't know what that is. It's just a bunch of non sequiturs, but it's good. It's really good. Look at Fabulous Idol. It's beautiful. Open. Lock. I can't open it. Uh-oh. Pick up heavy chair. Walk to. Use heavy chair with sheriff. Fuck. Very good. This should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol. Right. Now we need actually... Now we need the carrot cake, because obviously the carrot cake has a file in it. And I think now we have what we need for that. I believe it's the gopher repellent. That's why I didn't have it in my mind. But like, he has a rat problem in there, so the gopher repellent is gonna be useful for Otis. Okay. I like how effortlessly it uses these kind of tropes and weaves them into the puzzles. It's pretty cool, like the file and the cake in the jail and stuff like that. Let's talk to him again. Would you happen to have a file? You'd think I'd be in here if I did. Well, I have this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake. You're such a dumbass, buddy. You're such a dumbass. Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake. Yep. Open. Let's take a look at the cake first. It's heavy. Right. Open cake. There's a file in it. But I'm not going to give that to you. It's a Raspberry Metal file. You Dumbo. You stupid man, you, Otis. Okay, let's go to the governor's mansion. Now we have a file. We might use that to get the... What was it? The idol, right. And that will be the third quest. And then we can finally be a pirate. Oh no, we walk back in. I've got the file. And boom. Crash. Ominous sound effects. Use manual of style with shredder. Now we have stylish confetti. Stylish confetti. 2. Heavily armed clown. Whee! I don't know. It's just non sequiturs. Throw. Wax lips in fire. Kaboom. Use file on rhinoceros toenails. Use file on lock. Pick up fabulous idol. Walk 2. What was that? Womp. Crash. And crashed out of there again. Phew. Just wrecked her mansion. That was a close one. At least I got the idol. But I'm not done with you yet. Uh-oh. Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you? Look, I can explain. So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles. They're just sleeping. Broke into a house. The door was unlocked. And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art. No, you got it all wrong. Oh, really? No, he really doesn't have it wrong. Let's hear your explanation. It belongs in a museum. I was just going to borrow it. Ha! What's going on here? Now there she is. I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says he was just borrowing it. That's right, I loaned it to him. What? You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Just go away, Fester. Yeah, she has everything under control. She's the most competent person in the entire Caribbean. I'll deal with you later. Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. And there you are, Governor Elaine Marley. So, you're just going to borrow it, eh? I like this. Like, he's just gobsmacked now. He just can't deal with the whole situation. Gee. Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first one who's tried. Although, I have to admit, not many get as far as you have. Golly jeepers. My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Oh, it's getting a little flirty here. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet. And that's why she likes him, because he is no pirate at all. And that's the great thing about it. Like, the whole story with Elaine and Guybrush is so good, right? It starts like this, and it makes sense, right? He's too sweet. He's too sweet to be a pirate, and that's... I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do, many more stupid things. I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood. Boom. Boom. And she's gone. I really wish I knew how to talk to women. That's cute, Guybrush. That's what she likes about you. And in the second game, he becomes a pirate. And he's like as useless an asshole as every other pirate. And she hates him, obviously, because he is. She has every right to hate him. And then Monkey Island 3 came and ruined everything. And that's how that goes. Where do you think you're going, Throomwind? You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends. Yeah. And it's also not too late for me to kill you and still make it to the bar for happy hour. The scum bar? Do you go to the scum bar? Hand over your sword. Uh-oh. This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Mêlée Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important. Oh. And much too near completion. So who might you be, huh? To risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake, or Droop Face, or whatever your name is. Spice Cake is pretty good. Flomp. And here we go. Huh. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day. It might, or it might not. Who can say? And here we are. So, should we wait 10 minutes? Look at Deadly Meat Cleaver. Also, I need to save again. I haven't saved in a while. I mean, there's an autosave that ScummVM does, but... Sharp and dangerous. Very sharp. Axe. Sword. Better be careful. Rusty knife. Rusty but sharp. Hacksaw. Looks sharp. So, we are down here. We have all the sharp objects around us, right? And we can hold our breath for 10 minutes. So we could wait 10 minutes now. Should we? And just talk about the world and everything? I don't know. At that point, I think that's the only way to die in this game. But 10 minutes is a long time, so we might not do it. But it's pretty good, you know? He's gonna be dead, and then we get a whole new set of verbs there, like rot and bloat and float and stuff like that, which is very good. But this whole situation is just a joke, essentially. What we need to do is we need to pick up the fabulous idol and walk back up. I guess I'll be needing a sword, so picks up this sword, and this one will do. It's maybe a bit rusty, but that's okay. That is the ghost ship of LeChuck. What was that? I'm so confused. Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped. That always happens when you do all the 3 trials. By whom? LeChuck's got her on the ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her. I think this is actually the best way. If you do the idol last, I think it fits the best. But you can do it the other way around, right? You can do the idol first, and then nothing will happen. You just get out of here and you can just walk around again, and then you can do all the other stuff. And then this will happen. Where did they go? LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says. Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. We've seen each other for 3 seconds. Just now, just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it. Even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her. Now we get the music. Again, we've seen her for like 5 seconds. Look at the note. Attention, pirates of Mêlée. Your governor's alive and well, and by my side as she always meant to be. As she was always meant to be. If you try to find us now, you will only be met with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck. Very polite. Like, he has the virtues of a pirate. He is extremely polite. So yeah. So now, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find a ship, and we're gonna have to find a crew to sail after LeChuck and Elaine. Kind of. Things are more complicated than that. The pirates are all gone. They're all gone. Because they are useless cowards. As every pirate is. Like, even the important looking pirates. Talk to the cook. What's wrong, old sot? The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. Spectral crew is pretty good. They put her on the ghost ship and spirited her away. Spirited away, huh? She was so good to me, always conveniently losing those health board reports. Yeah, for a small consideration, of course. So she was corrupt. What will become of my business? Oh, woe is me. What can I do to save her? You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need is find a way there. Where can I get a ship? So we need to get a ship from Stan. Why, at Smile and Stan's youth shipyard, same as everybody else. Tell him I sent you, we're old friends. Will you join me as the ship's cook? Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand. You're a coward. They're all cowards. Right, I'm off. Good luck. Be sure and wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now. Yeah, okay. So, you can now pick up all these mugs. That's going to be important later. So we're going to have to buy a ship. But the few pieces of aid that we have is not going to be enough. So... But we're going to have to go and talk to Stan and see what we can do. So, there's that. And we're going to have to get a crew. Which is also going to be a problem, because all these pirates are gone, right? So we have to find a few folks that we have already met to join my crew. But first, let's go about the ship business, shall we? So let's go to Let's go to the youth ship emporium. Let's talk to Stan about that ship stuff. Maybe we can do something about this whole situation. Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels. And I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, little, fast, slow? You want it, I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come take a look around. I'm slowly getting into the voice, I think. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today? Yeah, let's take a look around. Let me see the best ship you've got. Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Fuel economy. It's great. It's so good. It's so good. This is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, just how much were you looking to spend today? No more than, I mean, that's what we have. No more than 173 pieces of 8. I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you? Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit. Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about, and that's what we need to do, right? Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing. All I have is this rubber chicken. Yes, indeed. Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. Everybody has. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you? On second thought, this may not be the ship for me. I think we also need to find out the right ship. Okay, but I've got 5 other guys coming to look at this baby today. You know you're not. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So what else can I show you? Okay. Something not too expensive but built to last. I think this is the one. Maybe, I don't know. Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just a boat for you. Walk this way. His coat is so good. You know, it has the pattern. No frills kind of guy. Quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. I think this is the... She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is unforgiving as the men are tough, and, hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? From the north. You just seem to have a sort of a Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. How much would you like to spend? Okay. This may not be the ship for me. We need the Monkey Island ship. Yeah, 5 more guys, I know. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. Okay. What else can I show you? I really don't have that much to spend. Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. I think this might be the one now. This here is the famous sea monkey. This is what we need, yes. The only ship to ever make it to Monkey Island, trademark, and come back with anyone aboard left. I'm going to stop doing the voice. Or should I say anything? You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island, trademark. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate, a mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Mêlée Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps. Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean. But maybe on Monkey Island. Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Yes, it does. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money. Okay, we're going to have to leave now. We're going to have to try to get some credit from the shopkeeper. 5 other guys coming, I know. If you change your mind, it will be here. Nobody wants your ship, Stan. Nobody's interested. Think about it some more. Let's do that. Sure. Think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Yeah. Me neither. Bye now. His tapping foot is great. Like, at this scale, it's just 2 pixels of tapping foot. Very good. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by. A compass? An extra strong magnetic compass. With your picture on it. That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. It's a very useless compass. I'll be right here when you come back. It might be useful if we need to get back to Mêlée Island, right? I can't guarantee that any of the ships will. Right. They're moving fast today. Yes, siree. I can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back. Yep, alright. Okay, so let's see about that credit from the shopkeeper. Let's go there. Let's go to the village. Let's go to the village and check it out. Mug. Business card and magnetic compass. What does it say? Stan's previously owned. Does it say any more? Owned vessels. I won't shut up until I've made you a deal. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. Magnetic compass. When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards Stan's. Contains strong magnet which will interfere with other navigational equipment. Yeah, good. There's the warning on there. Okay. Walk to Archway. What did I want to do? Ah, yeah, shop. We want to go to the shopkeeper. We don't have the file anymore, don't we? Nope. I guess we can't get Otis out. Very unfortunate. Okay, walk to the door. Use bell. Ding. It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. I already murdered your Swordmaster. Okay. We need to actually look at the thing now and write that down, I believe. There was something about that I remember. I'm interested in procuring a note of credit. You are you? Got a job? Yes, of course I do. All right. I get one of my notes and we'll fill it out. So, now we need to take a look, because we need to steal that stuff. Down, left, down, down. Okay, down, left. And then the hammer. And then, like, around. Let's see here. What do you say your occupation was? I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus. That's actually true. You're one of the Fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you've got a job in a credible business. So he will go back. I think we can actually take a look again. Okay. What else do you want? We're gonna rob you blind. I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Mêlée Island. Here we go. Told you she doesn't want to see you. Maybe if you asked her again. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again? You just want to do that, don't you? And don't touch anything. Yeah, I won't. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to pull the handle. Did I write it down the right way? I think I did. Pull. Pull. Push. Oh, did I do this? Oops. Ah, yeah, I did it right. There's nothing in here but this note. Storekeeper's note. I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take the liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8. Okay, we're just going to ruin this guy, essentially. And that is good, right? So now we have that, and with that we can get a ship. Now, we also need a crew. So, hey, what do you have to say? May I help you? I was just on my way to the governor's mansion. I think we can't do that anymore. Are you here for the looting? All right, yeah. Yes, looting sounds like fun, now that I'm a pirate and all. You're not a pirate. You haven't completed your quest. And do you have reservations, sir? Reservations for looting? Oh yes, very popular when the governor is away. Chaos would ensue if we didn't have a system. Now, unless you have reservations, you will have to leave. Why yes, I do have reservations, of course. And what name would they be under? Probably under S for Shine Top. Nice try. But we are booked solid for the next 5 hours. Okay, but I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay? Yeah, sure, that would be fine. Super. I'll put you down for 1 to loot the governor's mansion at 2:30. Okay, that's all useless. Talk to the prisoner. Hey, Otis. The governor's been kidnapped. What? Here, look at this note. They've kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked. She has, but if I let you out, would you join my crew? Sure, of course. To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace. Okay, so no, we have to get him out of the prison. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that. But we don't have the file anymore, so we will have to improvise. I'm going to take the quick way around. As you can do. Very nice. I don't know if that's actually faster. Maybe a little bit, you know. If you're a speedrunner, you maybe have to make use of that. I don't know. And you know, remember what the most caustic substance ever was? It is grog. So we're going to use the mug with the barrel. Mug or grog? This stuff is eating right through the mug. There's a reason why we have so many mugs, right? Because it's a melting mug now. Huh? Mug near death. Okay, let's not... Yeah. It was just a pewter thing. Okay, but we did it. Mug or grog. I think you just have to be... Okay. We only need 2. Hey, great, a drink. I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Yeah. Wow. And to think I used to drink that stuff. Yeah, indeed. Okay, I'm free. I'm free. Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker. He will join our crew. Doesn't matter. But do we still have a deal? Yes, we have. I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, he will. He gave me his word as a pirate. It doesn't mean anything, Guybrush. You're just a naive idiot. Ah, here we go. Meanwhile, having just returned from Mêlée, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor. And there's Fester Shinetop. Captain, sir. I just stopped to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. We were already suspecting this. Captain? Wobble wobble. Captain, are you alright? That was also disturbing to me as a kid. Yeah. And there he is, and never felt better. And how fares the prisoner? Ah yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble. Trouble? Nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times. Because she is... But we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there. For your sake, I hope not. I'm gonna have to find her in the brig, I guess. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now. You took care of Mr. Threepwood then? Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. Oh no, he's not. His eyes being eaten out of crabs, fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch. Ah, yes, sir. Yuck. Sure does it that. Now go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight. Aye, aye, Captain. Here we go. Alright, so we're getting into business here. Okay, so we have freed Otis. We have the credit note that we can get to get the ship, that we can use to get the ship. And we have... So we need 2 more people for the crew, I believe. And those are... Yeah. Don't quite remember what we need to do. And I think I remember what we need to do for one of them, but not for the other. But we're going to find out. We're going to go there and find out. So walk to the cliffside. And let's walk to the path. And here we go. Circus Swordmasters. There's the island. There's the house. So let's go to the Swordmasters first, because she's one of the crew members. Alright. And there she is. Talk to the Swordmaster. She's dancing again. You already got the t-shirt. What do you want now? The governor's been kidnapped. By golly, what? That is ridiculous. She's the most competent person in the Caribbean. How can that happen? Oh no. This looks bad. Very bad. I'm getting a ship and crew together to go rescue her. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. Okay, so we don't have to do anything for her. Okay, cool. I'll meet you at the dock. Alright, that was easy. That was easy. So, second crew member. Done. Now we need to get the third one. Walk to the path. Here we go. And let's go to the island. And that's the third one. So, let's use the rubber chicken. Finally, it's time to do it. Burp, 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 burp. Meow. Here we go. Let's go to the door. Let's open the door. And here we go. Hey, Meathook. I suppose you come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, The governor's been kidnapped. What? That's preposterous. Oh, really? I have the note right here. Take a look at this note they left. Oh, no. This is horrible. What are we going to do? This is so funny. We could get a crew together and sail off after them. What an idea. If only we had a captain. What about me? You? Well, that's a good one. Hey, I'm serious. Really? Really? Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. Okay, now we have to deal with the ferocious beast. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Also, like this cave entrance was also always very evocative to me. You can't go in there, but I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hand so many years ago. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Very ominous. He's hiding behind the thing. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Silly me. I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way. Wait! Getting cold feet? No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside. Oh, is that all? Well, let's do it then. Oh, okay, go ahead. He's going upstairs. If you've got the guts. So, let's open the door. Ah! This is so good. Oh, this is so good. Fondle. Now we have taunt, tickle, prod, bother, fondle, tap, stroke, handle, feel, annoy, finger, and poke. Okay, so, shall we prod the murderous winged devil? Rock! I don't believe it. Yep. You're a brave man after all. Yeah, that's just a parrot. You faced the beast I feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swap your decks. Oh, come on, Meathook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo. I can make it talk, wanna see? Maybe later. Anyway, you can swap my decks anytime. Really? Sure. I can still be on your crew. Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock. Alright, now the only thing left to do is to get the ship. I won't let you down. Of course not. Oh. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine while we're at sea. Yeah, I can't wait. Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time. And here we go. So, let's go back. Now the only thing we need to do is to get the ship. We already have everything we need. We just need to persuade Stan, I guess. And then... we're done with Act 1. And I think we're going to be done with the stream at that point. So I'm going to call it a day at that point. And then we're gonna... we're going to do the rest in another one. So let's go to the used ship emporium. I like how there are no pirates anymore, see? Like no pirates are walking around anymore. Mêlée Island is completely deserted. I don't know where they've gone. Probably into their houses. Howdy. Yeah, here we go. Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they came back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come take a look around. Alright. So what else can I show you? I want the sea monkey. Could I see that cheap one again? I knew it, I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? No, I can't. Walk this way. Once you said the name, and that she was at Monkey Island before, I have been in love. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? How much would you like to spend? So, I've got credit from the shopkeeper. Will you take it? We might have to haggle him down still, but your credit's always good at stands. Doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, bankruptcy, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, that's enough for me. Then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right? Yes, I am. Right. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. We'll probably have to haggle him down to 5,000 credits. And I know that you know that I want to sell it. I'd like to make you an offer. Great. How much? Let's start with 2,000. We're going to go low, obviously. We can start out at the bottom. I got all day, yeah? You do. So you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt. I guess we can let ourselves be... That's a little bit more like it. So we're going to... But not much, yeah. We're going to let ourselves be haggled up to 5,000, I think. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away? Today. Do we need to talk extras? I don't remember. Let's see. It's just a dialogue puzzle. We can do it. How much? 4,000 pieces of 8. That's a little bit more like it, but not enough, I know. But not much. I know you can try harder than that. I mean, we can go up to 5,000. And I think what we need to do is we need to say, forget it. Alright, 5,000, but that's my final offer. I think he's not going to take it. Yeah. So now we have to say, nope. You can tell me, buddy, you can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with the new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Be a man. No, that's all bullshit. That is all bullshit. Stan, what you're talking about is garbage. But I think that's supposed to be garbage, so I'm not blaming the game for it. Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway. Now wait a second. See? Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out, yeah. Sorry, Stan, I'm out of here. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's try it again. I think we need to make him the offer again. Yeah, you did. Shit, I did this wrong. I messed this up. Okay. Yeah, come on. Yeah. We've almost done it. We've almost done it. I thought you were interested in this ship. Yes, I am. I'd like to make you an offer. Just 7,500. How does that sound to you? We need 5,000. Does this work now? Let me see. Maybe we need to run away again. 5,000, and that's my final offer. Still not enough money. Okay, we're gonna run away and we're going to try it again. Inflation works in the other direction, you know. I'd like to take it for a little spin around the harbor, but our insurance company won't let us. Yeah, just sail that thing. Forget it. Maybe we do need to talk extras, I don't remember. No, wait a second. Okay, let's do this again. Don't go way mad. I'm sure we can work something out. Well, maybe you're right. Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. I'm on your side, buddy. It's my boss that's the real Misa? Great. How much? Is that now enough? 5,000 pieces of 8. Okay, alright, that was enough. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was going to give my children Christmas presents this year, you manipulative asshole. Just take it out of here. Here we go. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? I do, in fact. Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You don't have a boss, Stan. You don't have one. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. Yes, we did. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. No, I don't. And I don't say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. It's the first ship you've ever sold. You can't fool me, man. You can't fool me. Okay, sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. Alright, let's go. All 3 of them. Ah, okay. That's where you get the hint that you need 3 crew members. But we already did that, so let's go to the dock, which is the village. Yeah, I mean, this might also be a dock here, but I kind of like that this is in this sort of bay here. There we go. There's the ship, and there's Stan. Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. Nobody is here, buddy. The pirates are all gone. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Yes, you are. Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. Nice. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? No, you're just joking. Oops. Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Catch you later, good luck, enjoy, I'm out of here. Okay. I think our crew members are now here. The free seafaring literature. My gift to you, just remember where you got it. Stands. Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all. Hey, long time no see. You little two-faced cretin, you tricked me. Oh, come on, don't be bitter. I think he's on the run from something. I'm here to help, not just for the money. Money? Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right? Glad you couldn't make it, Carla. Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we going to get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way? Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags. What's going on here? It's just us. It is just us and that ship. This isn't going to be as easy as I thought. And here we go. Part 2, the journey. Here we are. And that's going to be it for today, folks. Once we get back into the game, we're going to do a save game, and then here we are, on the ocean. Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage. First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First I thought we'd assign some duties. What is it we were suckered into doing again? I made a list. Suckered is right. I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor, so they are going to mutiny now. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we've got this great ship. Well, we've got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan. Come to think of it, I've been a little stressed out lately. Yeah, you have. I could use a rest. Then it is decided. We cruise the Caribbean. Okay, and here we go. I'm doomed. Alright. Let's make a save game. And next time, what we're going to have to do... that's almost 3 hours. Okay, good. So next time, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try to get this ship to Monkey Island, even with those fools not helping us. And that's going to be fun. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for hanging out in the chat. Sid Treefish, Cheese Friend, Neon Color, Moderately Chill, and Daniel Elbow. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah. See you all again next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.